You guys look great. So just to share with you a little bit of my background. I discovered Atomy while working as a blackjack dealer when I met a guest in the hotel that invited me to a presentation. And what my sponsor didn't know about me is that I was spending my time trying to figure out how to leverage it. So I was looking at a lot of different businesses. And just to share with you a little bit today, I was looking at some videos for some inspiration that I could share with you guys. And I came across a video of Mr. T.D. Jakes. Does anyone know Bishop T.D. Jakes? That man does it better than nobody else. That guy is awesome. So there's this clip of him, and he says, "We are running out of time. What are you going to do with the time that you have left?" And I'd like you to think about that today, because we're running out of time. And once it's lost, you can never get it back. There's a lot of different businesses that you can get involved with, but not all opportunities are created equal. And I want to make sure that you don't waste your time chasing some failed opportunity. So today, what I'd like to do is I'd like to go into detail and explain those differences and explain why they're important and how they compare. So one of the first things that we need to think about is the trend in retail and the shift towards an online presence. And Atomy gives us our very own personal shopping mall. One of the other things that we need to think about is what industry segment we're in. You know, we can get lost in all the opportunities. And some trends are hot, they're popular right now, but that's the problem, right? They're just trends. They're here today, they're gone tomorrow. Other opportunities are cyclical, and it depends on the strength of the economy. Atomy gives us daily necessities, and I can't think of any other opportunity, any other segment of the market that's more stable, more consistent, and more reliable. You know, when you think about when the economy collapses, right, when it gets tough, where do investors go? The flight to safety is always daily necessities, and that's why you need to be in this type of market segment, this business. That's the difference. Atomy's business concept is built on masstige, where prestige quality products are produced on a mass production scale to drive down costs. And what you end up with is a product that cannot be made of a higher quality and is sold at a price that cannot be sold any lower. You know, this is an important point because most companies, they cannot compete on price. And it feeds into that reputation that Atomy, or that network marketing products are more expensive than what you would typically find in the marketplace. And that's the difference. You see, other companies, you buy products because you want to do the business. But with Atomy, you buy the products because you want a quality product at an affordable price. That's the difference. Yes. So, here's the deal. Atomy has an amazing legacy, right? They have an amazing history. And it started in 2009 as the sole distributor for Colmar B&H, which is the result of a partnership with Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, which is a branch of the Korean government, and Colmar Korea, which is a 100-year-old company and a global leader in design manufacturing. All right, we have this source, it's called GSGS, Global Source Global Sales. And we not only provide products from Colmar B&H, but we also have business partnerships where we source products from around the globe and provide the platform to sell those products. And a great example of that is with the Kampot pepper from Cambodia and the vitamin B complex from right here in the United States. Atomy's website is free. The shopping mall is free. There's no fees. There's no sign-up fee, no monthly fee, no annual fee. There's no website usage fee, no monthly purchase requirements, and no auto ship. And this is where you find a lot of the differences between Atomy and everything else that's out there. Now, with other companies, you won't find sign-up fees, but what you do find is starter pack requirements. You'll also find monthly purchase requirements where you have to buy more product every single month just to qualify in order to receive commission from your business volume. That's the games that these other companies do. And because of that, they encourage you to go on auto ship, or sometimes it's required to go on auto ship, and that's part of their business model. And this is what really differentiates us from the other companies. That's the difference, right? These games that the other companies play, we're free. Okay. Binary system. This is the most popular system within the industry. There's a lot of different systems that you can find: unilevel, binary, matrix, stair-step breakaways, one-up, two-up systems, generational systems. Binary is the most popular of those. But what separates us from everyone else, and not just binary systems, but all other systems, is we have unlimited levels. Now, what you find in network marketing is that typically in most other systems, they only pay you 6 to 8 levels deep. Anything more than that, they call it a legacy bonus or a breakaway bonus, where they only pay you a small percentage of that business volume. Only a small percentage. So Atomy pays you unlimited levels, and that's one of the big differences, and it creates a very stable business that we can grow with. Global marketing. This is another difference that we have compared to everyone else. CEO tells us that we're the only one that has that. Personally, I find it shocking that no other country does this. With other systems, what you find is that you have to register individually in each country. And what happens is it creates a little microcosm of their economy. And the difference is, with Atomy, we join all countries under one umbrella. And the benefit of that is that healthy, strong countries drive product growth, sales, abundance through these smaller countries and weaker economies. And you're able to make an impact in communities like no other opportunity can. When you purchase products, you will receive point value, or PV. And these points are used in 3 different areas: personal PV, left group PV, and right group PV. This is another area where we're different from other companies. Our points, our personal points, never goes away. We're able to maintain our points for the lifetime of the membership. Remember before I was telling you how the companies will reset your points? That's your personal PV. They're resetting your personal points and putting you in a position to buy more product. But for us, Atomy, your points stay with you forever, for the lifetime. Now, the points from your members who purchase products, those points accumulate and save until you have a qualifying event. When you generate a check, then the points will zero out. But until that time, it continues to build. There's no resetting of points in your downline group either, and that's one of the other differences. One of the greatest strengths of network marketing is the ability to provide an equal opportunity for all people, whether you're young, old, educated, uneducated, you have a lot of time or little time. This business works regardless of your financial circumstances, and you can make an income up to $50,000 a month. Now, when comparing other compensation plans, most of the money is made at the top, but very little is made by those just starting out. What you'll find is a small number of success stories, and then a whole bunch of people who feel like they've been taken advantage of. And this is one of the key reasons why network marketing has such a tarnished reputation. But our CEO, Mr. Han-Gil Park, is committed to redefine what it means to be involved in this industry. You know, a lot of people think that he created this company and this opportunity to enrich himself. He is rich, right? You can't deny that. But it's the benefit, that's the result of his success. His real motivation is to share his faith, his values and to expand the kingdom, because he gets it. It's about being part of something bigger than yourself and making a difference in other people's lives. It's something that resonates with each and every one of us. We were created by design to want to connect, love one another, and make a difference in other people's lives. That's where you get satisfaction and joy, contentment, happiness in life. CEO gets it, and I have so much respect for this man. Atomy's compensation plan tops out at $50,000 a month. What's the benefit, right? It's one of our talking points. But why is that important? There's two benefits. One is we're able to pay unlimited levels. That's the benefit. Another benefit is we don't have to whip our downline to provide our checks, right? We don't have to harass people to buy product just so we can get paid. That unlimited depth creates a strong, healthy company where your legs won't collapse. With these other companies, only 6 to 8 levels deep, your legs collapse if you're not watching the hen house, where you're not cheerleading them. That's the difference. And the second point is that more of the money is given to those just starting out, and it helps deal with the attrition rate, which is the rate at which people quit. Right? Because we're able, this company is totally different by how it's set up. There's no fees, there's no games. You have strong, healthy, deep lines. You don't have to harass people. And that money is given to those just starting out, and you're able to experience success much earlier on. And you're able to make $60 to $1,200 a day. That's the difference. Residual income, right? We all have residual bills. Why not have residual income? This is an idea that a lot of people struggle with, wrapping their head around what residual income is. And the way that I explain it, the way that I think of it, is that residual income gives you the ability to break the cycle of trading time for money. And to give you an example, if you were to work really hard and save $1 million, and you were to put it into a retirement account that matched the 10-year Treasury, because that's really the benchmark for bonds, right? For yield, it's the 10-year. I know some people use the savings bank rate yield, but that's just silly. Just being honest here. The true benchmark is the 10-year Treasury. So if you were to put $1 million in a retirement account matching the 10-year Treasury and only draw on the yield without touching principal, at current rates, you would earn or take in around $1,450 a month. That's it. But every single month, forever, because you haven't tapped into the principal. Now compare that with Atomy. With Atomy, as a sales master, an auto sales master, which is the first level of achievement, you will bring in $2,000 to $4,000 a month. That's the difference. With that residual income, with that money, you're able to create a financial legacy for your family for 3 generations, for you, your children, and your grandchildren. Atomy pays us in 2 different ways. The first way, hey, what's going on here? Hello, there we go. Atomy pays us 2 different ways. The first way is through general commission. This represents 44% of sales PV, is calculated daily and paid out weekly. This commission begins at $300,000 personal PV and pays out based on the volume of the smaller of your 2 legs. So as an example, when you have $300,000 PV on your left leg, $300,000 PV on your right leg, you will earn $60 a day. And at $700,000 PV personal and $700,000 PV on your left and right leg, you'll earn around $120 a day. 1.5 million personal PV with 1.5 million on each leg, you'll earn around $260 a day. At 2.4 million personal PV and 2.4 million PV on each leg, you'll earn around $400 a day. And at 2.4 million PV personal, you never need to increase it anymore to reach the higher levels of structured payments. So at 6 million PV, you'll earn around $680 a day. And at 20 million PV, you'll earn $1,100 a day. 50 million PV, you'll earn $1,200 a day. So when you think back to that example that I'd given you with residual income, how many millions of dollars would it take to earn $1,200 a day? A lot. Millions and millions of dollars. I'll let you do the math and figure it out. It's a lot of money. It's a crazy amount of millions. Crazy. The other way Atomy pays us is through mastership bonus. This represents 20% of sales PV and is calculated and paid bi-monthly. So 1st to the 15th and then 16th to the end of the month are the two challenge periods. Sales Master is the first level of achievement and receives half of the total mastership payout. The other 6 levels of leadership share the remaining portion. So when I talked about earlier how more of the money is given to those for customer success so they can deal with the attrition rate at the first level, you can see that right here. Half of the mastership goes to the very first level of achievement. Atomy also provides us with a promotion bonus. And in this business, when you have 700,000 personal PV, 2.5 million PV on each leg for either the first half of the month or the second half of the month, you'll be promoted to Sales Master, and you receive a Fame skincare system, an evening care 4-set, and a box of Hemohem. When you teach other people how to succeed by developing 2 Sales Masters on each leg and have 1.5 million personal PV, you'll be promoted to Diamond Master, and you receive a laptop, Fame skincare system, box of Hemohem, and an evening care 4-set. When you have 2 Diamond Masters on each leg and 2.4 million, you'll be promoted to Sharon Rose, and you'll receive 2 travel tickets and $2,000. When you have 2 Sharon Rose Masters on each leg, you'll be promoted to Star Master. You receive 4 travel tickets and $10,000. 2 Star Masters on each leg, you'll be promoted to Royal Master, and you receive a $50,000 bonus, a car lease valued at $1,000 a month, 4 travel tickets, and $2,000 a month for sponsorship activities. When you have 2 Royal Masters on each leg, you'll be promoted to Crown Master. You receive a $300,000 bonus, a car valued at $60,000, 4 travel tickets, and $5,000 a month for sponsorship activities. And when you have 2 Crown Masters on each leg, you'll be promoted to Imperial Master. This is the highest level of achievement in our business. And when you're promoted, you'll receive $1 million. You'll also receive a car valued at $70,000 with a chauffeur, an office with personal assistant, 4 travel tickets, and $10,000 a month for sponsorship activities. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. You know, Atomy has given us all the tools that we need for customer success. And that means that we should participate in the center meetings, attend and invite other people to join us at the one-day seminar and success academies. We should also take advantage of the Channel Atomy video system. We don't need all the answers to build a successful business. All of the answers can be found in the tools provided. It's that simple. And when you join the Atomy family, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. I want you to remember that it's not about your own abilities. It's about plugging into the system and being part of a team. And through teamwork, anything is possible. I'm going to wrap this up. You have what it takes. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your now. Your season has come. The time is right. The stage is set. You have what it takes. What are you going to do with the time you have left? Thank you.